On to you, Libras. So there's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to financially support the channel, from tarot card readings, the books, birth chart readings. Also, I help you learn to understand the tarot for yourself. That is a service that I provide. Thank you in advance to everybody that it will come through in the future. Appreciate you. And I could use the extra money. I'm not even going to lie. So would really appreciate it if you would. But for you Libras, you have the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Swords. Excuse me. So for you Libras, this is very much so about how you Libras are. You're venturing off. Some of you Libras could actually be traveling. Three of Wands represents travel. If not travel, then this can just represent you leaving, you learning from your mistakes, and the way that you approach others is completely different, in the sense that you will approach others from a brand new standpoint. You're not really worried about if they tell you no, because then you'll just go talk to somebody else. So a lot of you Libras are very much so empowered, way more than you were, because you understand that you have options. You know, just because somebody tells you no does not mean that you don't have many other options out here. You'll just go talk to somebody else. And you could potentially, like I said, could even be traveling. So that's even a bigger dating pool there anyway. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Shout outs to all the travelers out there, by the way. I'm traveling too. But the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords over here represents, because a lot of you Libras look at where like the little small group or the small settings that you have tried to date in grassroots, meaning nearest to you, locale. A lot of you Libras are looking at it like, this is weird. So, okay, so it does represent travel. Three of Wands does represent traveling outward from your locale, right? The place, your neighborhood, the place where you know, your 8-block radius, to actually traveling out and expanding your horizons, and actually deciding to hang out in a brand new area, right? And search for new territory, search for new places, instead of it just being all in the same place that you've essentially grown accustomed to. So now the Lovers and the Six of Cups, y'all already know what the Six of Cups is. The Lovers and the Six of Cups, self-explanatory. An ex is coming back, trying to contact you yet again, right? Trying to see what's up. And the Four of Swords represents how it is that they're over here trying to contact you, not even realizing they're trying to essentially resurrect an old horse. They're trying to figure out how they can get their foot back in the door. Maybe they can say something, you know what I mean, to get you Libras to start to try to date them again. They want to actually be able to give it another try. But the question is, are you Libras going to actually accept them back is the question. Because this last person most definitely is coming back. Some exes are coming back. So the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords now is about how you Libras ultimately have to learn to trust your gut. You Libras know, if you want to give them a second chance, give them a second chance if that's what it is that you want. But if you Libras know good and well, your gut is telling you, nah, that person needs to be on the back burner. You need to dub them. You need to keep dubbing them as long as they try to come back. Then that's exactly what it is that you Libras should do. Y'all already know who and what you are, where you are in your life, how much you've grown. So considering the fact that you already know this type of stuff, don't allow people to come back that will just waste your time anyway. The Knight of Pentacles represents you're on to bigger and better people, as far as people that are brand new, right? Instead of trying to hang out with the same old locale group of people, you know, the people that are in your nearest potential dating pool of your neighborhood, wherever it is that you live, town, whatever. A lot of you Libras are like, look, you know, you need to get out of your nearest locale, your nearest neighborhood, grassroots, and actually start venturing out. And you Libras know that this is a good idea for you because you're the ones that thought of it. So you're listening to your gut. The Page of Pentacles And the King of Pentacles represents how you're going to put yourself out there, and you are very much so optimistic about the quality of the people that you find, as you should. It's always, that's the one thing about dating that is amazing. It's the fact that when the dating pool has run a little bit stale, when things have become stale between yourselves and the nearest group of people that you're trying to get to know, like your neighborhood, whatever, your small neighborhood, large neighborhood, I don't know. You can always essentially travel outward. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Brand new. So to clarify the King of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords. So you will be successful. So not only are you going to put yourself out here, but to clarify the King of Pentacles, you will be successful. You're going to approach some people, and some people are going to be like, hey, what's going on with you? Because you're new in their town. You're new in their surroundings. And these will become your new stomping grounds, the place where you, Libras, will actually start to broaden your horizons and make part of that radius of the place that you actually decide to hang out with, not just your nearest location. And a lot of people will most definitely like you, because when you put yourself out there, it's something fresh. You're someone fresh. The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands represents how, and a lot of you Libras will probably not even really want to date or even try to date the people in your nearest location, right? Your nearest neighborhood that you live in. Because a lot of you Libras may be looking at it like, look at how hard it was for you to actually be getting to know other people, dating them, trying to find out their value, only for their values to be low. They're dysfunctional. They like running games, playing games with you. They like messing with your head. They think this type of stuff is cute. So I see a lot of you Libras comparing it like, why didn't you do this sooner? Why didn't you venture out your nearest location, right? Your nearest neighborhood, and do this sooner and actually get to know other people? And the Knight of Swords now represents you're going to get a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? You Libras are going to get a lot of attention. A lot of people, or some people, you're going to get some success. Some people are going to be straightforward with you, like, bam, hey, let's hang out. You want to hang out right now? Let's kick it. So a lot of you Libras will be the main course.